Okay, hello guys.
Hello, what's up? What band are you guys from? Introduce yourselves.
We're from Poison Ivy. I'm Grigor. I play bass and do vocals. And
I'm Georgi and I play guitar, I guess, second, yeah.
Nice. So, what's up? And I'm gonna ask you some questions, right?
Yeah.
So, tell me a bit about the band first. Like, what's the whole idea behind it? What it means to you, shit like that, you know what I mean? You can start.
Okay, cool. So I think we started a vegan band. We wanted to start a vegan metallic hardcore band.
Yeah.
And we knew each other from the scene. It's like nobody's new in this band. So we know each other. And one of the people, it was like it's 5 of us, and then just the drummer wasn't straight edge. And he claims straight edge today. He's been clean for quite a while, so we're a vegan straight edge band.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that pretty much sums it.
yeah, it was very important to us because we have bands in Bulgaria that have vegan members and have actually songs about like animals and animal cruelty and stuff like this. But we didn't have, as far as I know, and Chilibiev is like the more veteran of the two.
So you're like the first vegan straight edge band in Bulgaria, is this correct?
The first vegan and
straight edge band in the Balkans, I think, actually.
In the Balkans, yeah. The only other one I know is Escalate, but they're from Hungary. So in Balkans...
I'm not gonna go into this, but yes, I don't think they count as part of the Balkans.
It's not. That's why I say, yeah.
And it's pretty cool because I don't think we've actually had a vegan band.
Yeah.
Like proper, everything is about animal liberation and stuff like this.
Yeah. I think there is definitely not another one.
Yeah.
When I think about it, no.
Yeah, and that's very personal to all of us, especially like Chilibiev has been part of like the vegan movement in Bulgaria and like Sofia specifically for a very long time. He's been part of like Kaji.
Yeah, but I think the band members have been vegan for even longer than they have been straight edge as well. It's a very key part in what we want to do.
Yeah, just for some context, how old are you guys?
I'm 36.
And I'm 26.
26, okay. So you've been vegan what, like 10 years now?
It's 15 or 16.
15 or 16, you?
I've been vegan for like 3 years and I've been vegetarian for like 6.
Yeah, so now when you're talking about this, I think it will be great if you explain the difference between vegan and vegetarian, because a lot of people don't know, I think.
Yeah, vegetarian is you still eat some animal products like cheese and eggs, basically, and vegan you don't, like you eat zero animal foods, like you don't eat cheese, you don't eat eggs.
Yeah, but it's also about like leather as well.
Yes.
So
Yeah, so you don't wear leather products, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nothing that harms animals, or as much as it's possible, you know, nowadays.
Like I imagine it's very hard to do this properly these days. Like
I wouldn't say so, to be honest.
Like these days, it's so easy. Like everywhere you go, there's at least a vegan option. It's very accessible.
With the food I understand, but it's like clothing and stuff like that.
But even shoes, most of the shoes,
right? It's not even real leather.
Of course, it depends on your style, but if you really want to minimize your impact on animals, there's so many options to do it.
So it's not that hard actually. So a lot of people should start thinking more about, like me personally, I'm not vegan. It's difficult for me really, but I understand the cause behind it and I really respect it, you know. Maybe in the future I can imagine this shit, it's not the time for me yet. But now I learn, and I think a lot of people can learn, that it's not that difficult to actually become vegan, vegetarian, you know.
Yeah, I think now, like, the most difficult thing is just breaking the habit of, you know, going to the stuff you've been doing all your life. It's, once you do that,
that's the most difficult thing, getting out of routine, you know, autopilot, shit like that. Okay, but let's talk a bit more about straight edge, the band, stuff like that. So I wrote some questions down. So, like, in short, like, what does straight edge mean to you, like, personally? And, like, in music, like, when did you find out about straight edge? How has it influenced, like, let's not just say your musical taste, but, like, your mindset, your mentality, and especially your mental health?
Yeah. For me, I started as a teenager. I think I was straight edge at 18. So, yeah, it's been, like, it's 18 years of doing this, so half my life. And of course, the meaning of it for me has changed a lot because I've changed. But I think there's a very important part for me is like self-reliance. So if I feel sad, I don't go for a beer to cheer me up. If I feel happy, I don't have the urge to, you know, get even happier with
celebrate with alcohol, shit like that.
And like very comfortable with the problem, dealing with problems in my personal and of course in political life as well.
Could one say it has made it easier for you to like take care of your personal problems? Like, do you see a difference there?
Dude, totally, because it's like you're 100% of the time like aware of, or you know, you're so much closer to being aware to people who actually get drunk and like find escape in this. It's,
How do you feel about this shit?
I've been straight edge for like 3 years maybe, something like this, and I've been clean for like 7. For me it's a bit different because I used to like do like hard drugs and stuff like this before, but I would say for me it's obviously the fact that it can literally save your life.
Yeah, definitely.
It can help you see the world as it actually is without being inebriated and stuff like this. And in a more political sense, as he said, self-reliance and stuff like this, I think we should, especially politically active people, think about how obviously there's no ethical consumption under capital, etc. But like when you give money to big corporations that only poison your body, like they do nothing basically else, because you can say, this burger is very tasty, stuff like that, or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not like, even real fucking food.
Yeah,
right?
obviously, but like this is actively killing you at an extremely fast rate. Like a lot of people die from alcohol, from cigarettes.
Definitely.
Also, this is as a lot of people like opium for the masses, basically.
Yes, that's a really good way to put it.
And a lot of people get drunk. They might say we have to organize, we have to do this, but they end up getting drunk. Then you can go over the next day and you do nothing.
Yeah, especially with a lot of people who smoke a lot of weed. You know how it goes.
Yeah, but
they don't do fucking shit. You know?
Like on a daily basis, it's part of society to such big extent. Like I think alcohol and like especially addiction to alcohol has a big part in like the cycle of violence, especially at home. Like, it's so socially acceptable to have a drink or two every night, and it's very difficult for people to see it as
this is the weird thing, right? Like if you don't drink, you stick out. Like when I stopped drinking recently this year, it's always like, why don't you drink this and that, you know? People always ask questions, and like there's this whole thing about peer pressure, you know what I mean? Like society, like people outside, not everybody, of course, they try to force this shit on you. You know, and I noticed kids these days, they're younger and younger, and they drink more. Like already at 12, 13, I see yesterday when I was with my friends in the park in Novi Sad, I saw some kids like 12, 13-year-olds smoking already. I was like, what the fuck, because when I was 12, I was playing with fucking Legos and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I think these days kids, at a younger and younger age, they do drugs, they smoke, they drink, and I think it's really fucked up, you know.
Yeah, but also, like, especially in Sofia, there's a lot of young kids going straight edge. It's very positive.
This is gonna be the last song. George wants to say something about being straight edge.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude.
Right. Yeah, being straight edge was awesome. Happy Edge Day. Fuck all of those who broke, etc., etc. Next song is called Unbroken. Dedicated to all the straight edge kids here.
Like there's still like a lot of consumption of a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of kids who make the claim and like stick to it as well, because I think that's important, because like if you don't drink for a week or two, maybe yes you feel better or something, but I think definitely the long-term effects of like not participating in this bullshit is.
Yeah, it's really cool now that you mentioned this stuff in Sofia. Like I don't know any other scene here in the Balkans. There's so many like. Well, first of all, such a big hardcore community. Like, I think Sofia and Bulgaria have like the biggest amount of bands, biggest amount of shows, biggest amount of straight edge kids, like the whole community. I was having coffee with the guys from Burial Site earlier, and they were telling me that there's peer pressure there to become straight edge. Instead of like peer pressure to drink, you know. So like, tell me a bit about Sofia actually. Like, I'm also interested, you know, what's it like? Where does the shit even come from there anyway? Like.
Well, it comes from a very apolitical scene, where Nazis were like accepted and regularly coming to shows, which sucked a lot. Obviously, before that there was a struggle for getting them kicked out, and it worked for a while. But then everybody got comfortable and like familiar with each other. Now that's not the case. Nazis are absolutely not welcome at shows. And that opens up the space for a lot of people who don't feel comfortable around Nazis. So the scene is a lot more vibrant now. There's like, not just in terms of kinds of people, but also the types of bands that play. Also, there's people from different like social backgrounds, like racial backgrounds, and yeah, just not having Nazis in your scene is very critical for like a good scene.
So one could say that this is what actually enables more hardcore shit, stuff like that, and for the scene to become like more, let's say, active. Because I would definitely like to say that in Croatia, Slovenia, there's a lot of Nazis in the scene, right? And I believe maybe this could be one of the reasons it's not so active. I don't know, it's a very difficult topic maybe for another time, but like, tell me, you know, wait, hold on, let me look real quick.
But also, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, there was 0 straight edge bands. In Bulgaria now we have 4. Which this is, in my opinion, very, very impressive.
It's a lot,
Yeah, just starting a band also influences a lot of people.
A lot of people,
yeah, definitely.
And people don't have to like do like amazing at instruments. Like
yes, for sure.
It's part of the process to learn it, so
yeah, definitely. There's a lot of bands and straight edge bands in Sofia. Like in Croatia, we don't have any straight edge bands, for example. You know, so like I definitely noticed you guys have a lot of stuff. I feel really bad about it that I didn't even hear before about like Bulgarian hardcore. You know, like it's very crazy the scene there, and I noticed that like you have a lot of people coming to shows, like a lot of kids. Right? Like if it's a really good show, how many people come to a show usually? Like if it's a really good one, you know? like 300, 400 maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it's in hundreds because like Sofia is like 3 million people city. But like the underground scene is very small.
Very big and very active.
Oh well, the scene for like compared to like other hardcore scenes, maybe yes, it's big, but for a big city, it's not that big. But I think it's a very healthy scene because like it's politically active. Like there's all kinds of initiatives, people participate in all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I saw there's a lot of stuff going on in Fabrika, Autonomia, and places like that. Do you have anything to say about this place in particular that might be very interesting to people?
Yeah, well, we're both part of the collective.
Okay. So tell me a bit about the collective, like what you guys have going on right now, stuff like that.
We have too many stuff going on.
Like, let's say the most important thing, you know?
What I was gonna say, now we focus on having, because it is a social center, it's not only like a concert
It's like a youth center, yeah?
Yeah, basically, and our aim is now to have a little bit more of the political stuff actually go on. We have every month, every last Sunday of the month, we run a lecture about different leftist topics, which in the beginning was mainly people that we knew were just coming in, but now I've noticed other people come, some that are not even like from the leftist scene that much, just to check out stuff, which is, in my opinion, very
This
cool.
is good progress, basically,
Yeah. But yes, we also host shows, which I think this is where most people maybe know the space from. But it's important for me at least to say that it's not only this, it's a social center where people can actually come and learn. And
so you have everything from education, shows, so it's like a social club basically, you could call it like that, you know, that's fucking cool, you know.
Yeah, but I think the most important thing is like it's very close to the community, and I think a big part of this is like not doing anything with like any business or with the state. It's completely separate, and this just builds trust, especially over years. It's very like the community is very engaged. Whenever we've needed help, we've had too many people than we needed come and help, which is a really nice thing to experience.
So people are like ready to come out and volunteer.
Yeah,
stuff like that. That's very cool. I saw this. There are some like Turkish bands coming recently.
Yes, the Antipode, not festival, but like initiative came through, and not only Turkish bands, but like
Iran, something like that.
Yes, from Palestine, basically Ragun came to play. Shafran from Germany. Like some local bands also, but like I think
Bleeding Rake, something like that.
Yes, they're a local band here, and Taturiban, I think. I'm not sure where they're from. Were they from Turkey or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but basically you have bands from like
the
Middle East coming.
Yeah, Greek bands have also like foreign bands come and play. Like we've had American bands come and play.
We had people from everywhere.
From everywhere.
Yeah, and it's not just hardcore bands. Like
you do everything from
ambient shows, more like experimental stuff. And I think what's very important to, because I wanted to say this about the bands, but also Cheribiev, when we've talked about Fabrika in the beginning, because he's more veteran there than me, for sure. And he said that in the beginning, because it's like donation based, obviously, nobody was leaving donations, or at least not a lot of people were. But after some time, people started resonating with the space more. So I want to maybe give this message to anyone who is thinking about creating a space like this, or even making a band or something like this. Don't gatekeep yourself about your skill as a musician to create a band or something like this, or what if this doesn't pan out, what if I cannot pay the rent for the month for the space or stuff like this. You can try, and more often than not, if you have a grassroots community around you, it will succeed, most likely, or at least you'll be able to create a safe space for people like you to grow, to learn more and become more influential in your scene, in your town, and etc. etc.
Yeah, so basically a strong community enables shows and everything else.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely, and what you have in Bulgaria is really impressive, so it's definitely a nice thing. I can't wait to come and see this stuff in December, yeah. But let's finish off with the band, like, you released a new album, Screams Unheard.
EP, that's it.
Yeah, sorry, EP. I really liked it, you know, from what I've seen, there was some really good feedback for this stuff. Do you have any, like, I know it's all fresh and stuff like that, but what are, like, your plans in the immediate future for the band?
Play as much as we can. Play everywhere where we can book a show. Yeah.
And do you have any plans for new releases in the near future, or for now you're just gonna let it sit?
I think we don't have like immediate plans to go record stuff. I think after the EP, like, 'cause we really wanted to time it with World Vegetarian Day. And like the shows around Edge Day as well. And now that it's released, we feel, I think, more free to move on to other stuff.
Definitely.
But just playing as much shows as possible is the main focus.
Where is the next show you're going to be?
Bulgaria, Edge Day.
Edge Day, exactly. Okay, this is really nice. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you too.
Cool. It was really nice talking to you. It is my respect, man. Thanks, man.
Okay, the set is like 12 minutes. This is why I'm yapping so much. I'm having a rough time to think of something clever. Next one, again about the animals. If you support the meat industry, shit like this is maybe, I'm gonna be a bit more positive here, fuck it. This is maybe the greatest choice you can make, not to harm others, to be healthier version of yourself. Don't give money to fucking enormous corporations that only slaughter animals. These are living beings. You would not eat your dog, so why would you eat a fucking pig? Next song is Death Call. In a minute.
Ти, какво мислиш за това изпълнение?
We're doing this for